Alrighty, this is the final Word video for now, and on this one we're going to look real quick how to make a new document within Word, and then we're going to look at tables. Okay, what tables are, how we can draw one, what it means to insert, what it means to modify. Alright, so by the end we should know about that new document and what a table is. Okay, so let's get rolling. If I'm in Microsoft Word and I'm playing around and I have an idea for a new I want to do a new document. I'm going to click on File and New, and then these are templates, and we can go in, experiment, guys, click on stuff, if you want to see a chart and a diagram, or you want to make a certificate for your little brother because they're the best little brother ever, try this stuff. Or you can just click on Blank Document and you get a blank document. Well, if we look on this Insert button, we see this thing that says Table, okay? Maybe you are doing a science project. You want to keep track of information. Maybe you like lines. I don't know. There's thousands of reasons to use tables. And I know at some point your teachers will want you to use a table. So we can do it a different way. Few different ways. We can click on Table and then we can just kind of click on this. So you can kind of see what happens. These are what are called columns. Okay. So however many columns I want. Do I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 columns? Here's 10, and then these are rows. How many rows do I want? 10 by what? So just using this simple menu, I can do anything from a 1 by 1 table to a 10 by 8 table. If I need something different, either more than 10 columns or more than 8 rows, I can click on Insert Table. Okay, to ask me how many numbers of columns I want and how many rows, and then you can play with that. I can also click on Draw Table, so then I can kind of click on the area and start messing around with the different sizes I want, right? And then what I want, the lines to be. Okay. So I have different ways I can do things. Okay, so I'm right now just going to click on Insert Table, and I'm just going to click on a 8 by 6. Okay. Once you do that, at least in the newer version, it gives you kind of the options of what you want your table to look like. There might be different reasons you would want different styles. So kind of play around, see what you like. If you have anything specific that you want to do. But for now, I think we're just going to stick with the original plain table. Okay, so maybe I have my information, day, number of, I don't know, or here. Let me do students, number of siblings, dogs, or pets. Do they have pets? Favorite movie. Alright, and I don't need these, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut those out and delete those. Right. Now that I have a bigger sense, I can kind of play around with the lines, making things bigger or shorter. Right. So I have student number 1. They have 2 siblings, no pets, and their favorite movie is Aladdin. Okay. Now I have student number 2. They have 0 siblings. They do have pets. Their favorite movie is dogs versus cats. Student number 3. They have 1 sibling. They do have pets, and their favorite movie is Cars. Student number 4. You'll get kind of the picture here. I won't bore you with, let's see, they love Cars too. Student number 5 siblings. Wow, a lot of brothers and sisters. And pets. Wow, that's a crazy house. And they really like the movie, Up. Okay. Now I've come to my end of my table. Well, if I just keep hitting Tab, your Tab button, you can create a new row. So you can just keep adding rows and rows and rows. You can right click in and want to insert rows above or below. So remember that right clicking is important. Whenever you're doing this stuff, just kind of play around, see if you can figure things out. Those are just the very basic table tools, and depending on what your teacher will want you to do, you might have to figure out the rest of it. But I just wanted you to know from this point what a table is, and again, how can you make a new page or new document. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed these tutorials, and I will see you soon.